this is just a joyous occasion.
Why? What's so joyous?
It's Cyber Monday, and there's so many deals out there, 80% off, 70% off.
I'm about to buy something right now.
What are you buying?
Yeah,
For real?
I'm about to buy something right
I want to
now.
know, what are you buying?
I can't say. The person may be watching.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
sweet.
It's not for me. I wouldn't buy it for me.
I'm
just
fine.
saying.
You're over it.
I bought Chinese food for dinner last night. That's all I'm buying. That's it.
Oh my goodness. All right, folks, Sheba is off, and we have plenty of great show for you. Let's get into the rush block.
All right, that's where she is. You know, she's in front of a computer right
buying
now.
something.
I'm sending her my sizes right now. We're looking at, well, the sky's clearing out, folks. That's the good news. We had some rain through the overnight. That rain is now pushing further over toward the east. Of course, clouds will eventually clear out as well. Now, we do have some low-level cloudiness still around. In fact, you're down to 0 visibility in Canton. These are visibilities. Excellent visibility up here toward the north and west, over toward Carrollton, but you're down to 1 mile or less in Athens, Covington, and over toward Edenton at the current hour. Temperatures in the 50s for the most part. See these 40s up here to the north? As skies begin to clear out, as those northwest winds begin to kick in, we're going to see all these temperatures begin to drop. Up to 55 degrees right now in Atlanta. That's going to be our high for today. Trust me, folks. We'll be in the 40s by this afternoon. In fact, even though we're starting off in the 50s, you're going to notice by this afternoon those temperatures begin to fall off as the skies begin to clear out. Those northwest winds about 15 miles per hour. Gusts will be in the 20-mile-an-hour range. 47 degrees, I think, by 3 o'clock this afternoon, with the northwest wind about 16 miles per hour. Again, gusts will be a little bit higher than that. Crash Clark, how's the ride out there?
Getting a little bit worse, my friend. We've got tractor-trailer trouble up in Jackson County, but I saw that little bit of red right here, and that turned out to be another tractor-trailer wreck. Look at this. 285 northbound past I-20 over on that west side. A couple of right lanes are going to be blocked. Delays already stretching back towards MLK. All right, let's get you up on 85 now. Few folks jumping on the road around 316, but there's the big problem, and it's there for several hours. 85 northbound between 211 and Highway 53. Traffic diverted off at Highway 211. Take 124 as an alternate because we're looking at 1 hour drive time from 985 to 211. That is a rough ride from Gwinnett into Jackson County. Francesca?
Thanks so much, Crash. The man suspected of killing a high school teacher and American Beauty queen in South Georgia is scheduled to appear in court today. Naima Abdullahi is in the newsroom with what we can expect today. Naima?
Right, and Francesca, this is a story we've been following. Ryan Duke is charged with murder in the disappearance of Tara Grinstead in Ocilla, Georgia about 13 years ago. Now, today's hearing in Irwin County will look at whether a change of venue is necessary and whether too much time has passed since Grinstead went missing to try Duke for murder. Now, authorities arrested Duke last year when the GBI announced a break in the case. He was arrested and charged for the 2005 murder. Duke attended Irwin County High School where Grinstead was a school teacher. Now, on the other side, Duke's lawyers argue that because there's intense interest in the case, they're working hard to protect his right to a fair trial, which is why they're requesting a change of venue. Francesca.
Thank you so much, Naima. New images of an early morning fire that destroyed an estate home in Snellville. The fire broke out around midnight at the home on East Main Street Southwest and Scenic Highway Southwest. Now, no one was inside, fortunately. The cause is now under investigation. That's just one of the stories we're following this morning.
Gunmen on the run. This morning, the search is on to find the person who shot and killed 30-year-old Christopher Kendall. The shooting happened Sunday afternoon at the Shannon Lakes Apartments in Union City. Police say the victim was shot multiple times and died at the scene. A night of shopping quickly turned scary after a shooting in the parking lot of the Noonan Pavilion Shopping Center. Police say one person was shot and another has been detained. The victim is being treated in the hospital. No word yet on what led to the gunfire. Rush to judgment. A man mistakenly shot and killed by a police officer inside an Alabama mall. Now his family is demanding answers and asking that the Hoover Police Department release all videos of the shooting. Officers initially thought 21-year-old E.J. Bradford Jr. fired the shots Thanksgiving evening, injuring 2 people. Bradford's father says E.J. was an active duty officer for the Army and had a permit to carry a concealed weapon.
And that is your Rush Block. The time now is 6:04. Millions of people will be pointing and clicking today as they take advantage of those Cyber Monday deals. Cyber Monday is expected to set a record as the largest and fastest growing online shopping day of the year. Now, experts say there could be $7.8 billion in sales. That's up by 18% from last year. I wonder what's changed. Trent Gilbreth, digital contributor for Atlanta & Company, is in for Liza Lucas at the 11 Alive Bridge. And Trent, what are people hoping to get their hands on on today.
Francesca, we have it posted everywhere. We tweeted it out. From gaming consoles to smart home devices, electronics are a must this year. So, of course, I tweeted out Blair Waldorf, the best shopper in all the land from Gossip Girl. Tell us with hashtag #MorningRushATL what your top deal is today. We'd love to feature you. Guys?
All right, Trent. Okay, so here's the big talker here. So there are certain things that you have to keep in mind before we get into what's in our shopping carts. Remember, debit card, credit card accounts, those are they need to be checked often because obviously there can be suspicious transactions and whatnot. Also, it's important for you to contact your bank or your card issuer if you see something wrong, but I already know what's in my cart, okay? I got a couple chandeliers in my cart. Y'all know I just bought my house, so I'm like, I've literally been living like a nomad for like 4 months, and now I'm finally like purchasing the entire home.
Yeah. See, to me, it's Cyber Monday. I mean, you could shop online anytime you want, and I know they're offering these 80% deals, but to me, this just says hack holiday. Like I just, I don't like shopping online because it's just.
I understand that.
I'm good. I want to be in the stores. I want to touch the product. I want to see it. I want to know what it's going to look like on my wife, not just look at a picture. So,
I got you. Look for that HTTPS.
Yes.
The S.
But even that.
Look for that. I'm already on it.
Really?
I'm looking, just things that I had my eye on. If it's cheaper today.
Right.
Cha-ching.
Rack
it up.
Yes, I have had my cart built since Friday.
Yeah, if it's cheaper today, I'm gonna get it. And I already found one thing, and I'm already on it.
Let us know.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Oh man, let us know. Are you doing Cyber Monday? Use the hashtag #MorningRushATL.
In fact, I'm extra large. Okay, if you're gonna be out there looking for, look up, brother. Extra large.
Did you do Small Business Saturday?
I did.
You did?
I did. All right, let's take a look at our forecast for today, folks. It's the Wizometer today. Given a 6 out of a possible 11, 47 degrees for your afternoon high temp. Well, we'll be in the afternoon temperature. We're hitting early highs today in the 50s now. They'll be falling through the day.
Folks, some of those roads are a little sloppy out there. You got to slow it down. Another tractor trailer wreck on the west side, and this one is just a terrible scene. A car has gone under a tractor trailer, 285 northbound, past I-20. At last check, they held 2 right lanes. Now GDOT telling me they're going to block all lanes to try and attend to this situation here, but big troubles out there on the west side perimeter. We still have our tractor trailer troubles up in Brazelton. Francesca?
Thanks so much, Crash Clark. All right, folks. So in the age of Amazon, brick and mortar retailers are increasingly turning to technology to make shopping as quick and simple as possible. Macy's will have mobile checkout at all of their stores this year for the first time ever. We're talking Old Navy, The Gap, Banana Republic, and Athleta. Yeah, they're also equipping employees at most locations with devices to check out customers on the spot. How cool is that technology? Oh, and Walmart, they have a new checkout with me feature. So that actually lets customers check out in the section they are shopping. A survey by Deloitte found that 27% of those polled would tap into alternate checkout options like using a smartphone to scan and pay for their purchases. And now it's time for a segment we like to call So They Say. So they say after a weekend of heavy foods and drinking and whatever else caloric goodness you put into your body, you should do some sort of detox, especially after this weekend. But is that really a case? Well, teas, juices, foot pads, supplements, experts say it's actually not really that good of an idea. Okay, so the idea is that the world is full of chemicals and toxins that need to be flushed from our bodies. Doing so will give us more energy, vitality, and general oomph, right? But researchers at Yale University say, no, that's not the case. They say our liver and kidneys handle the removal of our waste from the body. So when you use the restroom, hey, you're actually detoxing already. Chesley?
All right, still ahead on the show. Big win for sports fans here in the metro area. Atlanta United keeping their championship dreams alive. You see that? Whew, let's take one home. Hurricane season is almost in the books, folks, but it still can impact your holidays. Yeah, the lingering effects of the pecan industry.
There, you said it correctly. And birthday backlash. Kevin Hart and his wife Aniko defending the theme of their son's party.
And staying in and shopping even before Cyber Monday. We're going to take a look at Black Friday by the numbers. See, that I did.
Yes.
I mean, it's hard to deny it. right now, I mean, you're talking 70,000 plus at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And I think as the Falcons unfortunately start to, you're going to see less and less fans.
Yeah. Now, would you, after having a child, allow your son to play football, well, soccer, football, or football American style?
Absolutely soccer.
See?
I'd want him to do it soccer because apparently there are less concussions, there's less injuries.
It's where it's going.
And I think, I mean, might be some more money, right?
I don't know about that yet.
Yeah, not quite yet. Not as big as the
Not that I
NFL,
care about money, but you know, I want my son to be happy.
You can avoid all contact and just get them on the golf course, you know?
You're right. Or just make sure they have that great scholarship in school. How about that? But we love the energy of this team. Yeah. Welcome back to Morning Rush. Here is a look at the top 3 things you need to know before heading out the door this morning. Coming in at number 1, running for safety. American authorities used tear gas on hundreds of migrants who tried to enter the U.S. illegally Sunday, the move prompting officials to shut down operations at the border. U.S. Customs and Borders Protection suspended all vehicles and pedestrians from passing through one of the entries. And coming in at number 2, relief in sight for thousands. Finally, after burning for nearly 2 weeks, killing 85 people and leaving many unaccounted for, California's deadliest blaze has been fully contained. The campfire was started November 8th and quickly spread, devouring thousands of homes, structures, and land. And coming in at number 3, hurricane season could affect your holiday season. That's because the pecan industry took a devastating hit this year in October during Hurricane Michael. About 1/3 of the nation's pecans are typically grown in southern Georgia, but farmers in the area lost more than 740,000 pecan trees in the storm, and that destroyed about half of the crop.
And what happened when the winds came through?
Just like a parachute, it just caught it, and it just crumpled them over.
Experts say the loss totals about a $100 million and may take up to 7 years before trees begin producing again. President Trump's tariffs also jacked up the export pecan price by 40%. All right, folks, you know what time it is. It is time for us to go into Click Picks, and that's why I'm here at the 11 Alive Bridge. This is where it all goes down, where we monitor all things trending, and you help us do that by using the hashtag MorningRushATL. Hey, Trent.
Hey, Francesca. So I have a big variety here. Do you play Fortnite at all?
You know the answer to that.
That's wrong. No. Okay.
No.
Same. But